Reuters, several countries, the United Nations and journalist groups are demanding the release of Reuters reporters W.A. Lone and Kya Soo from detention in Myanmar. The reporters were arrested on December 12 after being invited to meet police officials on the outskirts of Yangon. They had worked on stories about a military crackdown in Rakhine State, scene of around 650,000 Rohingya Muslims fleeing to Bangladesh since late August. Myanmar's Ministry of Information has said the reporters illegally acquired information with the intention to share it with foreign media, and released a photo of them in handcuffs. It said the reporters and 2 policemen faced charges under the British colonial-era Official Secrets Act, which carries a maximum prison sentence of 14 years, though officials said they have not been charged. Their exact whereabouts are not known. We and their families continue to be denied access to them or to the most basic information about their well-being and whereabouts, Reuters president and editor-in-chief Stephen J. Adler said in a statement calling for their immediate release. W.A. Lone and Kya Soo are journalists who perform a crucial role in shedding light on news of global interest, and they are innocent of any wrongdoing, he said. Here are the comments on their detention from governments, politicians, human rights groups and press freedom advocates around the world. Latest reactions: Germany said on Wednesday it would push the Myanmar government for the release of the journalists. We see press freedom as a cornerstone of a democratic order, the German Foreign Ministry said in a statement. Norway's Foreign Ministry also said the arrest of the 2 Reuters journalists was a matter of concern. Norway expects the Myanmar authorities to ensure the full protection of their rights and to release the journalists as quickly as possible, Astrid Sell, a spokeswoman for the Norwegian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, said on Wednesday in response to a question. Governments, multilateral organizations. U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson said last week the United States was demanding their immediate release or information as to the circumstances around their disappearance. On Tuesday, State Department spokeswoman Heather Nauert reiterated the U.S. demand for the reporters' immediate release. Republican Tom Tillis and Democrat Chris Coons, the leaders of the U.S. Senate Human Rights Caucus, said they were gravely concerned about the arrests of the Reuters journalists and that freedom of the press was critical to ensuring accountability for violence against the Rohingya. Democratic Congressman Ted Lieu, a member of the House of Representatives Foreign Affairs Committee, called the arrests outrageous and a direct attack on press freedom. Japanese Foreign Minister Taro Kono said in response to a question from a Reuters reporter on Tuesday, freedom of the press is extremely important, including in order to protect fundamental human rights. The Japanese government would like to watch this matter closely. A Tokyo-based non-governmental organization, Human Rights Now, called on the Japanese government on Wednesday to take a stronger stance. The European Union urged Myanmar on Monday to release the 2 Reuters reporters as quickly as possible. A spokeswoman for the EU's Foreign Affairs Chief Federica Mogherini said, "Freedom of the press and media is the foundation and a cornerstone of any democracy."